Asiqale nge-performance ye-team yakho i-Sundowns. How did you see it?
Our performance, we started very strong. We also knew that they were gonna be very strong when the game started. So we had to endure for as long as we could. So we did what we expected, and we had a great first half.
And then going into the break, the conversation then between yourselves and the coach?
The conversation between us and the coach, we knew what they were going to do coming into the second half also. They were going to have a strong start, chasing a goal. One goal down wasn't going to be easy for them. And we had to maintain their attacks and try to capitalize when we get a chance forward.
That last half hour though, let's have a chat about that as far as how you guys managed that, particularly with them throwing numbers at you.
Yeah, they threw a lot of numbers to us, and we had to try our best to stop their attacks as many times as we could, but they got one.
Before I let you go, yourself, Dion Hotto, that battle down the flank?
It was a great battle. It was a great battle.
More of it next week. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
There is Uzuko Mtunyelwa, the man of the match this afternoon, speaking not only about his battle with Dion Hotto, but the fact that going into that second half particularly, they knew that Orlando Pirates would come strongly at them, and that's exactly what did transpire. Orlando Pirates scoring their equalizer in that late stage of the game. Alongside me now, Coach Abdeslam Ouaddou. Coach, thank you very much for your time. Your assessment of today's performance?
I think it was a great game from both teams. We tried both teams to give some good football, some nice football with intensity. I think it's what the fans are expecting from such game. In our side, of course, we again may be disappointed about the result because we wanted to win, of course. We conceded a set piece, but I have to congratulate the players, the boys, about the energy, about the character that they have, the personality to come back and to equalize. So let's say that it's the first half. There is the second half there. Everything will be decided the next game. We still have the opportunity to qualify, but it was a good game.
Yeah, talk to me about some of the new faces again. I did ask you about someone like Makgopa, someone like Sibelebele. They looked the most capable of the players on the pitch today. Wonderful performances from the two of them, including Sibelebele and his equalizer.
Yeah, of course. I think they show a fantastic performance today. It's what we expect from our players when we play for such big club. So yeah, let's keep going. I hope they will confirm again. And we have still the other players, you know, that maybe were not on the bench or were not on the pitch. We think for them, and everybody will be important this season.
I can only imagine that the performance, at the very least, from the team, a big lift for you in showcasing exactly what this side can be capable of once everything sort of fits in together.
Yeah, of course. I think the contents today was interesting. We show some character, some strength as well from our boys. We show this aim to play forward and to go to create chances. But in football, you know, sometimes it's not easy because the result has to match with the performance. And at the moment, the results are not matching with the performance of the boy. Let's hope that in the future we will take result and everything will be aligned. And I just praise our fans to be patient. I know it's not the word in some big clubs like that, but I hope they will be patient with us.
Another week lies ahead where a lot is going to be asked of Orlando Pirates, Stellenbosch in the league, and then Mamelodi Sundowns again in the second leg.
Yeah, fantastic games, especially in the PSL now. We play against a good team of Stellenbosch since few years. They are doing well. It will not be easy, and we will prepare that game very strongly in order to go to take our first 3 points. I think it's important for the fans. It will be important for us as well.
Before I let you go, Coach, I appreciate your time, I really do. We saw Talente come off. It seems as if he was holding a bit of his hamstring. Is everything all right in that situation?
Yes, I have to check with the doctor, but I hope it's not bad because Mbata had a fantastic performance today. It seems to have only some cramp. I hope it's not bad, but let's cross the fingers that is not serious.
All the best for the week ahead.
Thank you very much.
There he is, Coach Abdeslam Wadu. Every reason really to be pleased with what he saw today, because in answering some of the questions that perhaps Orlando Pirates were fielding throughout the course of the week, I would go as far as saying his Chargers really put on a wonderful performance. And as it is, he did mention that it's only halfway through this particular tie. All will be told in that second leg. Before that second leg, of course, they've got Stellenbosch Football Club in the league during the week. Alongside me now, Coach Miguel Cardoso. Coach, thank you very much for your time. Your assessment of what you saw today.
It was a more emotional match than a rational match. And as I predicted, with different moments that one team was up, other team was, in other moments, other team in control. I think that we should have had more brain and less emotions in the end of the match. But well, it's not a final, but a knockout match, first stage, first of two. And sometimes the players with the ambience, they cannot control the emotions. But it would be important to have kept it until the end. Because I already saw the goal we suffered. It's obviously a mistake that we should never do. But some good moments of football, some others not so good. We are in the half and a lot to do.
And just to confirm to all our viewers, the lights have just gone off here at the Orlando Stadium, hence the change in shade, both for myself and Coach Cardoso. Let's talk about how then the second half was managed. Speaking to Zuko, he mentioned that you guys knew that Pirates were going to come hard at you, particularly because this is a competition that they have enjoyed. Did you feel that second half was managed or could have been managed better?
No, we managed it with the resources that we have. I would like to have capacity to put more power in the front, but in such emotional match, it's important that you put men to play. I think that we, as I said, too much heart and a little bit less brain that we needed.
How much of an issue was the injury to Mshishi in terms of just the balance of the team?
Mshishi is an important player because we had to make one substitution in the first half. That took us a possibility of change the game again in the last stages of it. But it's what it is. We have to manage what happens, and let's just hope he's nothing severe.
He's not the only one that had to come off. We saw Tash come off. We saw Artur come off as well. Are they okay?
No, I think they are okay, but for us it's very tough. We didn't have a lot of rest, so the players still struggling a little bit regarding their condition. But a very intense game. We just have to feel enough strong to replace him on the level. That's what we need to do.
All the best for the week ahead, Coach.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Coach Miguel Cardoso, as you've heard, he feels that those three players that did come off due to injury, that is Uthemba Zwane, Tashreeq Matthews, as well as Artur Salles, are okay. In fact, I did have a conversation with Artur. He says it's just because of the load management, really. It wasn't a terrible injury as far as his groin is concerned. But as it is 1-1 halfway through this particular tie in the MTN 8. What a treat it has been at the Orlando Stadium. We hope for very much the same out at the Lucas Moripe Stadium as well. A bit of a breather on the other side of it for Mutumanente and Teko Modise. Break it all down here. Let's go, D.